Okay, here's another one of those kind of mini medium size MP5s. I've shown you one other one of these. Most of the MP5s that are mini out there are those 6 to 7 millimeter gel ball blasters, and then you have to have those weird size gel balls all the time, which this is 7 to 8 millimeter or standard kind of, and this is from the brand APHRONOD. Okay, and of course I'll put the link to the Amazon listing in the description. So I like that these use 7 to 8 millimeter just because I always have those available. Personally, I have plenty of 6 to 7 millimeter gel beads because I have so many of all different sizes, but most people just have one, so it's kind of good to stick with one size, I think, if you have more than one blaster. Okay, so let's check out everything included. Of course, some safety glasses. Wear something to protect your eyes, people, please. And then let's talk about the gel beads. Now it gets a little boring if you watch all my videos, but soaking those properly is important. 4 to 6 hours, plenty of water, large enough container. After the time period of 4 to 6 hours, there should be water left in there because you can't guess perfect. There should be room left over because that way you can ensure they grew to 7 to 8 millimeters. Don't worry, they can't grow too big. I use little containers like this, and then they're good to go, and you can keep them in airtight containers for about 2 weeks before you really need to worry about them deteriorating at all. So you can kind of load up your hopper and have that ready. So again, 4 to 6 hours, plenty of water, large enough container, strain off excess water, store in airtight containers, never store inside the blasters. This has the cool batteries that are the magazine style. I just like those, especially for little kids. There's less problems or less things they can break. I mean, for big kids too, right? But there's no harness that anyone has to mess with, right? And they give you two of them. They lock together so you can have a spare one with you. Those are all cool ideas. Good to see. Charger, USB charger, plug it into an AC adapter, 1 amp or greater. That just means like a cell phone charger for a smartphone or a tablet charger. Charge it up. So they give you 2 brackets. They also give you the 2 hoppers, which is nice. So you got an extra hopper, you got an extra bracket. These typically don't break unless people twist their hopper on too tight and break it off inside here. But it's still a nice feature to get an extra one just in case. You can see how it slides on here. It's just going to slide on this way until it stops. It's lined up. And once you put a hopper on here, don't mess with it. Quit taking it off and on, or the bracket, I mean, because it's just going to get loose. And if it gets too loose, then when you're running around, it moves. Then the gel balls don't feed properly. And then you have problems. You can always tighten it up on those 2 screws there, but it's best to, just leave it on there. Once you put it on, there's not really any need to take it off. Battery can just slide in here. And the battery release button is right here. And of course, you can slide that one in there too. On-off button is right here. And of course, it also functions as a safety. Orange tip comes separate too. I already pushed it on. And it's up to you whether you choose to use that or not. It's probably never a bad idea to do. So lastly, putting the hopper on, just turn the blaster upside down, spin the hopper on. We're ready to go shoot. Let's test the FPS. Let's see how it shoots. If I remember, these had some fairly good performance, which is nice to see. So looking forward to shooting it. Please comment, questions, whatever, post them below. Please like the videos and please subscribe. And of course, participate in the giveaways. I hope to do at least 2 prize packages per month for the summer of 2022. Thanks for the support, and let me know if you got any ideas of things you want to see.